the NGLV is aiming to replace the PSLV by the 2030s. There is no chatter on a new super heavy launch vehicle, LVM. When will our government pour its resources into such crucial projects? I think only the government can answer this question. Uh, it's very important for India to be a major space power. Otherwise, we'll be left completely behind and left and become an afterthought geopolitically. And the nations that have the ambition will go and take control of entire other worlds like the moon and Mars, and we'll simply be bystanders. So we have the talent, we have the engineering talent, the scientific talent at ISRO to develop any kind of rocket. But for that, they need orders from the government. They need approval, authorization from the government. The government gives them a certain amount of funding for the projects that are approved, and it's sufficient for the projects. But there is no approval for these projects, like building more powerful rockets, significantly more powerful. There are these iterative changes to the GSLV family. A rocket that's 10% more powerful, 15% more powerful. I'm talking about 10 times more powerful, 50 times more powerful. That's the kind of rockets we need. Even now, sometimes we have to launch satellites using SpaceX or Ariane rockets. Why do we need that? Why can't we have a rocket that's 10 times, 20 times, 50 times more powerful than the GSLV? Why not? Why can't we reach the moon in 2 days instead of 3 months or whatever time it takes for the Chandrayaan 3 or for the Chandrayaan series? We have to do these slow orbit raising maneuvers. If you have a strong enough rocket, powerful enough rocket, you will reach the moon in 3 or 4 days or whatever, less than a week. So our political class simply doesn't seem to have that ambition. And it's not like we don't have the money, but the money is being spent in other things, freebies for various people who may or may not be deserving of those freebies, and so on. Anyway, that's a question that only the politicians can answer, only the people who rule the country can answer. I unfortunately cannot answer it. If I had a choice, I would definitely ensure that India would that ISRO would be in the process of developing much more powerful rocket technology, including reusable rockets. But we're not even doing that. So that's where we are.